Huh.
Huh. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't seem to quite fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the person in the other locker room was right. There's definitely something strange going on. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. Why are you going so fast? I can't read it. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're just reading it.
I'm so focused. I was just reading it.
Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have?
To tie it back to the first case.
Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms.
That seems like it means nothing, but it probably means something very important. That's really bizarre, and I don't There's a poop stain.
There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it?
What? Wait a minute. That's exactly where the blood stain is on the other carpet. Like, exactly where the blood stain is on the other carpet.
That's true.
And although they made the blood pink, it looks like it's either dried blood or just shit. I don't think
it's probably meant to be dried blood, I would assume. I doubt it's shit.
I was gonna say, I feel like they wouldn't just shit in the blood.
Yeah.
So it's dried blood and the exact same thing. The posters got switched for some reason.
Yes, they did.
And what's this door? Is this the exit or is this
Yeah, it's the exit. Oh no, it's the pool.
No, it's the pool, that's right. I never actually came to the pool.
No, you haven't. That's just the door to leave.
Just the chair.
No chair.
Oh, you can just walk around.
Yeah.
Easy. Easy money.
Yeah.
So here.
Maybe there's some kind of cool lockers. Guess not.
Oh, I don't want money. So
Money. We get presents.
Sure. Sure thing, bud.
Sure thing, bud.
Maybe. Well, I mean, to be fair, Mondo, Taka.
They're also clearly fucking.
Pretty gay.
Pretty
and
gay.
Sakura and Hina seeming pretty gay.
Pretty gay.
I don't think that poster switching has anything to do with the case. I think it was just two homosexual couples
I agree.
that
Absolutely.
agreed to change posters.
Perfect. Sure, there must be somewhere else waiting for me.
I feel like it's talking to them.
Probably.
Oh, I have to talk to her again.
Oh!
Because it said I need to
That's
talk to someone
right.
about the thing. That's right. Because I was, again, that was something that seemed minor, so I was going to do it after. But, and then I just shoved it in the back of my mind. Because he said, I should talk to someone who knows about the weight rooms.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, alright. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Spicy.
Yeah. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
Perfect, so I just sat here wasting time.
But there is something that's been bothering me
Okay,
with
good.
the
I
locker
was gonna say, if
rooms.
you had nothing for me, Sakura, I'd be mad at you.
You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising.
But I spilled some on the carpet.
Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room. What's the stain?
The fuck? So, the posters were switched. The carpets were switched. Are we sure just the rooms weren't just switched?
What do you mean?
Like, just the fucking... Well, no, because the doors and everything. I don't know.
The stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Yeah.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared.
Yeah, because it's on the fucking boys' carpet.
That's right. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never stain here to begin with? Disappearing stain.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna just go back and interact with it, see if he recognizes that they're the same fucking stain, which he probably will.
I think he will.
I hope so, Makoto, if you don't. That was the thing, because I was like, I don't think, like, again, dried blood seemed weird to me also because blood is pink now.
Yep.
So they would probably try to make it look pink.
Yep.
But I also didn't think it was shit. I was not expecting coffee.
There's a strange stain in the carpet. What is it?
Never mind.
Oh, never
Makoto's
mind.
just a
Fucking
idiot.
Makoto. Leave the boys' locker room.
So those are very specific things to get switched.
That's true.
I don't know how they like. Again, it's one of those things where I have a general understanding of who did it, but not why it was done or why
how
certain
it's
things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that posters and a carpet got switched is weird. You would think that the carpet would get switched or something when there was blood on it.
Right.
But there's not, unless the blood was in the boys' room, so they switched it because there was a murder scene.
But why would it be in the boys' room? Why would you hear it be in the boys' locker room?
No, I mean like, I don't know, there was blood on the carpet of the boys' room, so they switched it so that it would match the crime scene, but that's stupid, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was stupid. Okay, it was stupid.
Yeah, Makoto clearly committed this murder.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe if I just blend in the blood with her blood.
Maybe if I blended the blood with her blood, then it'll make more sense. I don't know. I'm fucking
Can I leave now?
Yes, you can leave.
Thank you. Useless. Okay, it's library time. Right here.
Yep.
Howdy.
Howdy.
And you go here. It was this, but I want this.
The one box is empty. The extension cord is in there before.
Makoto.
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 Come on.
Do
There was
the
an
lamp.
extension
Do the
cord?
lamp. Do the
There was an
lamp.
extension cord used to kill someone? Oh, there was an extension cord in here before. We don't worry about it.
The desk lamp. Yeah, I could grab that one from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there. Or not.
Fuck you, Makoto. I hate you.
Well, take a look at the subject's case file. There was a news around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? I'm the only one who do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Bianca.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Please. Just.
One box of these.
Makoto.
Makoto.
For God's sake.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. I guess not.
Just I saw cords, so I was unless he is saying the extension cord was in the box and he's just assuming it's the same one and they didn't discuss it. But knowing Makoto, that wouldn't be the case. Some more I need to check. Like, well, maybe
Leave the archive.
The lamp.
The lamp. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right
Huh,
here.
maybe because the extension
Cord is not there anymore. Oh, that's right. I think Bianchi's using an extension
Oh
cord.
my God, Makoto.
Well, there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if...
Makoto. Can I now look at the box? Can you stop being an idiot for 5 minutes?
No. No, he cannot. No, it's because Bianchi told him that he moved the extension cord from that box to the table, right?
No, I know, but like,
But now the...
I would still mark it down.
Yeah, I would think, but you know.
Nope, guess not. Wait, can I don't think I can see what people are, can I?
Not right now.
There's like, why are these here?
I think those are places of interest, but I don't think it changes if you've already been there. Yeah, because those are still highlighted.
Yeah.
And you've definitely already checked those. So the warehouse, that's right.
Warehouse,
Going to check the
dining
warehouse.
hall, and Byaku's room potentially.
I don't think you need
I don't know where he is, but I don't know. I want to fucking talk to him because he stole those fucking documents. Like a bitch. I want to read over
Like
them.
a bitch.
Like a bitch. I already talked to you. no, I think it's just all over here. Cause yeah, the warehouse was through here, right?
Yep.
There's
the
no
warehouse
weird little corner.
Yep. Over to the right.
I know. I'm going to talk to the. I feel like you might not even answer me, but I want to know.
There's the accuracy right there. There's any clues here.
Yes, there is. You're just being a.
Stole the fucking file.
Oh, shit.
Watching you get so mad at Makoto.
I hate
It's
Makoto.
very entertaining.
I hate him.
It's highly entertaining.
Okay, so it's over here, yeah, warehouse. Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
What are you doing in here?
Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
And yet we all stay in the same clothes.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Good, I'll tell everyone else.
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really? This was right before nighttime. What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just...
Sorry, Chihiro.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying. Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise.
Makoto, that was the first thing we figured out.
Yes. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste saw she had.
Okay, see, good point, Makoto. It's not at all redeeming because you've been a shit show this entire playthrough, but...
Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
Going in the Inferno room again.
So let's count.
I feel like, okay, if I talk to her, it'll say the same thing, so... What was the other room of interest down here?
Dining hall.
Dining hall, it's correct.
Because Awie's in there.
Is the trash room? The trash room's the one that's over here, right?
Trash room, yeah, it's over there.
I'm just curious. They probably won't do the same thing twice, but I'd like to check. Oh yeah, I need the key for it.
You need a key for it. The trash room, the dump on the road. So at the beginning of the way, you can actually do it. It is not related to the case. Nobody left to do who could do what Leon did.
Fair enough.
I hear you. Someone's singing out in the hall.
Are they? I can't hear them.
Yeah. They're talking. Something like that. I don't know.
I can hear them like talking. I didn't hear if they were like singing or anything. Oh hey. Hey sugar lumps.
Oh Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
Fair enough.
You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course! Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts.
Outer space, huh?
Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was your one big regret.
I don't think so.
I hate to break it to you, Hina. I don't think so. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused. Yup, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Yeah, she's just like me.
Stayed away from all the girls specifically.
Was she just shy? I don't know. we should talk to the boys.
That's
all
what
the time.
I was gonna say. Did she talk to the guys though? Because that's kind of weird.
Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Not at all, actually. Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
No. No, I don't.
I think so. I never really saw her as that kind of girl.
That's not a helpful account.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Wait, no, I have one more thing I wanted to do.
Nope. Too late. Class draw time.
Wait, fucking really?
Yep.
No, Monokuma, wait, I don't really know what the fuck's going on yet. I wanted to go fucking talk. No, wait, hold on.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Hell yeah.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for, the class trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Here we go. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin.
What do you mean, or?
Or die. The red door's right through here. Go on.
Fuck you.
Go on.
I'm looking the fuck around.
No.
No, I have places to be.
There's nothing left to do. There's no running away now. The red door. I'm not supposed to go
No,
through it.
I have places to be.
No, you don't. You've got all the information you need.
Ah, sure. It's gonna be like a Sayaka case where I'm just figuring it out on the fly.
Yep. Exactly.
Ahem. So is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yeah, Toko's not here. See, that's where I was gonna go check.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Kidding! I'm just kidding, okay? How can I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What? Thanks, Monokuma.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here kicking and screaming. One moment, please.
And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I just told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible! You're terrible!
Whew, so now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro, like it wasn't me.
Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone
Except
made
for
the choice
one
to kill
person.
a girl like that.
Byakuya. Just again, because originally I was thinking Toko, but Toko's way too fucking obvious.
Oh yeah, clearly.
And so, but my thing is that they very specifically established the fact that she was a sub to Byakuya. In many aspects of the word.
Oh, absolutely.
But, so that's why, and again, because Byakuya literally just pointed out all of the things that incriminate him, so
Yes.
it's 100% him, I just have no fucking idea what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to people? They're all probably just gonna say, let's go, right?
Probably, yeah. We have no choice, right? We have to do this. Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. If you could pause so I could read it. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend.
Sorry, I just got caught with thoughts. I'm wondering if I should have talked to, what's detective again?
Kyoko?
Kyoko, because she just sort of disappeared and just
Yep.
came back.
Yep.
So I should have talked to her, but it's fine.
That's fine. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as it went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, ding dong, it came to a sudden stop.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Good, good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Okay, then, let's get this show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
A deadly dead kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. Yes. I'm
Alright.
so excited.
Time to set skills, which I don't think I got.
I don't think you got any this time around.
And I think because... Or no, wait. Because I didn't talk to them more than once. They just gave me a skill.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes they give you skills. I think it depends on the character and it depends on the level. I think you just probably just got...
Oh, they're automatically equipped. Oh, but I get
'Cause
more
you
SP.
get more SP because you...
So- Increased bullet
Yeah.
capacity.
And that's all the skills you have right now.
Okay, well, sure then. I don't think I need to reread over anything. I think I'm all set.
Alright. Then let's go.
All rise! Oh, I gotta take my earbuds out.
Yeah.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial, so your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it,
Oh, wait, this is the same thing as last time. I'll
Yeah,
read it anyway.
he does it anyway.
then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay then, so first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow.
Make your argument. Locker room dumbbell,
There
baby.
it is.
Alright, I gotta remember. So it was like
It's Y.
Y to shoot.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Correct.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument, but... what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Wait.
You think you have some proof that contradicts what I said? No, it is a blunt instrument.
No, he said what kind of blunt instrument?
But there's not a contradiction there.
Oh, okay. See, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
So it has to specifically contradict. Okay.
Yes.
Because my thing was, it's just like if I had to add on to it, I thought that was the same thing. Okay. Nope.
That comes later.
Fair, okay. Because see, it says what kind of blunt instrument? And I was like, locker room door.
I bet it was an iron pipe. There you go.
Oh, see. That makes sense.
No, that's wrong. Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
Also, just to point out, because I didn't do it last time, I'm just not voicing because I want to focus on what they're actually saying.
Yep.
I'm just for the people.
Yep.
For the people!
For the people. Yeah, so I'll be doing the guys' voices during those. Huh.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury. And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Ah, well, that's so creepy.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to the discussion of the culprit. Although I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear. What, for real?
Oh, hero.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer.
See, he's also really quick to point.
He really is.
Did he really kill Chihiro?
No.
A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Sure, because we need to add more shit in.
For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions.
What?
Your truth bullets disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Pressing the A button will attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual mark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. Take careful aim when you have your silencer.
Oh, so it's just bullshitty.
Yep. Oh, but if your action difficulty says general white noise,
It is
doesn't appear at
not.
all. It is not. In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun.
So A is silencer.
A is silencer,
What
Y
was
is...
is this the bumper for slowing down shit?
Yes, I think it's right.
And then Y is shoot. Okay.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
What? What makes it impossible? I believe you get extra time if you shoot the white noise as well. Well, I mean, come on!
Fair enough. I don't think I
There's just no proof for it.
See?
Oh, you piece of shit.
Ah,
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
So they specifically were just like, I'm gonna shoot it
Yep.
across the...
The thing the actor showed me in the archive, one look at that, shows that this is work of Genocide Jack.
But I thought I could get it. I'm gonna put on the silencer.
No, you just hit
I have to
A.
hold it.
You just press A.
Oh, I see. So like, no, no! What the fuck? Stop.
There you go.
There it goes.
No, that's wrong!
I don't like white noise. Who is making the white noise? Who the fuck is talking? Shut
Everybody
up.
else. I might know one reason he could be involved. What? I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What kind? What? I hate voicing in my ear. What was something like that doing in the library?
You just take it out.
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth, so let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in the exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Oh, look, it's you. No, it's actually bloodlust.
Genocide Jack.
You're Genocide Jack.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public. Never made public? What the hell is it? Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The other characteristic of any Genocide Jack case which the world at large doesn't know. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body.
Where it took place.
What the rest is left behind, which we already established. Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
No, she wasn't.
No, there are no scissors.
No scissors.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
But he could have very easily
No
done it.
fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Ooh!
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
You lie.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood? Bloodophobia.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no. Another riddle. Man, why is this gonna be so complicated?
It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? But, oh, Hangman's Gambit.
Oh, here we go. That was the,
This is the letter one.
Shooting one.
Yeah, shoot the letters.
wait, what the fuck was what is the word it's trying to say?
I don't know. I can't help you with these. I guess it's probably S, because they're all the S's you're getting. Maybe. Or not.
No.
Yeah. Oh, oh, I know what it is.
Wait, what?
I know what the word is.
Am I just an idiot? Is this shit?
No, it's not shit.
Again, am I just shiz?
It's schizo.
Oh, that's I don't know how I feel about that one. That one's not exactly. Schizo isn't exactly like.
What it is, yeah.
Sure game.
Sure game.
Whatever you say.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality? Huh? I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
See, like, if they did something with like personalities or even just schizophrenic as a whole word, I would have rather had to do all the things because at least I would have sort of known.
Okay, but still to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality has to do with her behavior.
Wow, change.
You're talking about how she acted totally different from usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then when she woke up...
I'm fine! fine. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. I love her so much.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
You have Monokuma, I have Toko.